So you're looking for the best free things to do on Fremont Street? Join me today as we check out some of the most amazing sites that you can find on Fremont Street for absolutely free. Let's get to it. Have you ever used the restroom in front of the Berlin Wall? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today for the final full day in Fremont Street. We're going to enjoy some delicious food here in Fremont. And I'm not sure, there are so many activities that look fantastic. You've got that zipline, Fremont Street zipline. You've got so many restaurants I want to check out. And I think I'm going to do a lot of sightseeing too, just exploring some of the other hotels that I haven't had the chance to see yet in the area. But there's so much to do here in Vegas that I haven't even had the chance to do this time around either. So we'll see how much we can get done. Maybe I'll take you through that list of items of things that I am thinking about doing or didn't get a chance to do that I wanted to do. Like I'm still thinking about the Strat, or I'm still thinking about the gondolas at the Venetian. But so far, I feel like we've got a great amount done. Let's enjoy the last full day here in Fremont Street area. Now, it's worth noting it's 8:30 in the morning. I just jumped out of the shower, about to change. We'll be on our way. Going to try to get an early breakfast. It's quieter in the mornings. Nobody's around. Nobody's doing anything. So I can get probably a quick seat for a breakfast meal. Won't have to wait too long for that table, and we'll be on our way. You can see this beautiful street view around here, outside, around us. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but you actually have to go to the physical booth near the check-in area at Four Queens if you want to join that Royal Players Club. I haven't actually done it yet because you can't do it online, anything like that. I did the MGM one, which you can do on your phone. You get your membership card, it's virtual. I was able to just show them on my phone the number, but a little bit harder here at Four Queens, just so you know. Now we're walking around this hotel area as well. We have all these hotels around us. It's a lot I haven't even looked at yet, you know? I feel like I've seen so much with the Golden Nugget and more, but I haven't been in the D. I feel like there's some sites in there I need to see. Again, love to see this light experience of Fremont Street and so much more out here. We'll see how much we can get done here today in fabulous Las Vegas. I really like how quiet it is in the mornings. You can see, in addition to all the beautiful hotels, there's Four Queens right there. Nice view of that, maybe a photo, but how quiet it is here on the streets. Really, really love that. Get your own space to be able to walk around. It's quiet, so you can make videos and all that good stuff. And here we are, downtown Grand. The Freedom Beat is what I'm looking for. You've got Pizza Rock over here. It's worth noting, you do want to watch out which streets you walk down, or alleyways, if you will, but excited to check out this food. I think it's in this hotel. Let's see if we can find it. Take a look at the Freedom Beat here. You can see the menu in front of us. It's one-sided, but it's got a variety of options versus breakfast and lunch stuff. We'll see what sounds good. And the music did kick on here, so hopefully you can still hear me okay. We'll see how that goes. We've got a nice booth style setup here. I like it. You know, it's almost like it's a bar feel for sure, but it's a nice one. And I read about this one as someone was on Hell's Kitchen, and I think they make the food for the restaurant, so we'll see how it is. It's not Hell's Kitchen, but someone who was on Hell's Kitchen, so couldn't get in there, but we're in here. So I'm going for the breakfast sandwich just to make sure we get some protein, although I gotta say that French toast does look good. Here's what I'm looking at my phone. You've got a bunch of different websites, but you see this one here, Eater. It's apparently the menu was made by the season 12 winner of Hell's Kitchen right here. And I think maybe that is the French toast specifically. Oh, they also have all-you-can-eat brunch. I didn't even know that. I didn't see it on the menu, so maybe that's changed. Maybe that's not currently the case, but I'm excited to dig in and let you know what we think. Take a look at this breakfast sandwich here. It looks really good. Definitely unique stylings of it, so I'm excited for that. I was worried, I'm like, oh, I'm going to this place with this Hell's Kitchen menu designer, but I'm not doing anything exciting. But that does look exciting. You got that nice biscuit going on right there with the potatoes on the side. We're going to dig in, let you know what we think of it. Some sort of cream coming out of there. Oh yes, I'm ready for it. Beautiful hotel here at the downtown Grand. I gotta say that food was not bad. It was nice. I liked the variety there with the flavor, the biscuit. I think there was aioli in there. So a nice spin on the breakfast sandwich. Nothing too crazy, not like amazingly flavorful. If you made me pick, I'd pick Hash House, but definitely a good spot as well. That being said, it was a little bit, I don't know if it was just busy or just slower in general in terms of getting the water and such, but all was good. Making our way now. I'm gonna look around some more of the hotel and some of the other hotels in the area. We've got this beautiful view up here and just can look out on Las Vegas from this perspective. And they have their gym and their pool and all that, but just wanted to take a look at some of these sites and finish off my water before I make my way onwards to my next destination. Look at that mob museum right there too. I actually found that online as something to do in the area. I wonder, should I be checking that one out? I don't know. So I came into this Neon Polis area looking for this toy shack right here. Currently, the toy shack is closed. I think it's been featured on, what was it? It was one of these shows about, I think it was like the trading one. I don't remember what it's called. I have to look later. But here it is. Currently closed. I'm not sure if we'll come back for it. TBD. But, you know, a Pawn Stars. That's what it is. But we'll see. See what makes sense. Beautiful Fremont Street there ahead of us. Behind me, the Fremont East experience. I saw a couple things on there, like the world's largest fire hydrant, but I think this is a good part. We want to check out some more of the main Fremont Street. So let's take a closer look at a few of these things I want to see. Now in the D Hotel here, you can see some of this decor behind me. I'm on the escalator looking for a piece of the Blarney Stone. Should be up here, or at least rumored to be a piece of the Blarney Stone. Let's see if we can find that here. You're supposed to be lucky if we touch it, so we'll see. And take a look here. We have found the piece of the Blarney Stone. The D has been bequeathed. You can see the information here about the Blarney Stone. Really, really cool to see this here. Just stopping to see all the little things, right? Little sites. And I feel like this one would be really cool, you know, just to learn about and my interest in, you know, the Blarney Stone, the Blarney Castle itself, and just the luck that goes with it. So I'm glad we're getting a chance to check this one out. And yeah, definitely excited for more sightseeing coming up. Really cool to see those little details, and who knew it was so close to the Four Queens here, right across there at the D. You can see the lights again above us here on Fremont Street, making our way down to our next beautiful destination. Excited to continue to see some amazing sights here. Next one of the 10 most exciting restrooms in the world. Behind the Fremont Experience stage here, making our way to the California Hotel. Back that way, a few more exciting things to see in this direction. Let's take a look. Here we are at the California Hotel. I think this is one before actually the bathrooms, but we'll see those soon enough. Let's take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the Lucky Buddha. You can see you're supposed to rub his belly, I believe, for luck here in front of this lobby area in the California Hotel, which is on the way to the next one. Really, really cool to see him here. You can see that he's all dressed up for the occasion. He's got his hat going on. He's got the lace and all that good stuff. Really, really like that this is here for us to enjoy and appreciate all these little sights you might not expect to see in Las Vegas. Little things you might not look for while you're in the casinos in the city here. This California Noodle House, by the way, here in the California Casino and Hotel is closed, but it looks good. Maybe sometime we can check that out. And look at this beautiful lobby as we make our way out of the California. Really cool one to see. Now, to see one of the most incredible bathrooms in the world, I'm told. Let's check it out. There it is, Main Street Station. Trying to make our way over there and check it out. And you'll see there's an article here on my phone, the Atlas Obscura, 10 remarkable restrooms around the world, and it is on that list. They're all around the world, so really excited to check this one out and share that with you here. Approaching the Main Street Station, seems like maybe they have an all-you-can-eat buffet here, Garden Court. I haven't done one of those yet. I'm wondering if I should, but you know, I haven't been eating a whole lot either. You know, I've had a lot of leftovers, honestly. I still have some French fries from that burger the other night, but we'll see. Maybe I'll go for it. Maybe I'll do buffet somewhere else. Here is the view on the streets. You've got the California Hotel, Casino, circa back that way. Over there, the Plaza, which is the end of the Fremont Street. So we'll probably just walk straight back that way. And then in front of us, Main Street Station. Let's check it out. And there it is, Main Street Station. It actually looks like there's a walkway through above us that I could have maybe gone through. But now we know, walking in the front door, we'll get the chance to see this incredible restroom here. Wow. Do you even know what to expect in terms of this restroom? Have you ever used the restroom in front of the Berlin Wall? Unbelievable to see the Berlin Wall in the restroom. The first restroom I walked into, it wasn't hidden, wasn't obscure, you know, it was just right there. And it wasn't hardly being used as a museum or an observation either. It was really just being used as a restroom. Kind of uncomfortable to stop and look at something like that and just kind of marvel at it in the restroom, especially when you're not the only one in the restroom. But I had a few moments there. It was just me, which was nice. And yeah, unbelievable to see that there and just to be able to experience those kinds of things just like unexpectedly in Vegas. Wow, definitely one of the most amazing restrooms I've ever visited. And apparently you can get escorted too if you are not primarily using that restroom. You can receive an escort at some point to walk through just to see that Berlin Wall there. But wow, really, really amazing how they've got that set up. You've got this plexiglass or plastic sort of thing protecting the wall. You can read about it with information ahead and some pictures there. Wow, really, really cool. What an experience to have, right? And see these sites that you may not normally come to Vegas looking for. Some of the most amazing things to do in Vegas without gambling. Some of the most amazing free things to do on Fremont Street, because there's so much to do here outside of the gambling and even free things that you can do. But I feel like it's really, really cool to just be able to go around, see all the sights, take it all in, experience it, and yeah, just be a part of Vegas and Vegas history and all there is to this area for my first visit. So excited to head back this way, see a few more sights and share those with you too. You know, I almost wouldn't have noticed here. Making my way back towards the plaza, it's Garage Mahal. You have the Garage Mahal right here. That's a great name for it. I wonder if there's any iconic sites there, but I want to see that big smiley face up there. I feel like that's what's been talking on the street as I've been standing around the plaza. I'm not sure, but we'll take a closer look. You know, I hadn't noticed the tiles on the Golden Gate hotel and casino over there rolling. I hadn't noticed those different letters roll as you just stand out here, as you look at it. All right, really, really cool to see. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. It's this sign right here. And again, they're changing angles. The words Golden and Gate, tilting left, and they're coming around tilting right. But let's check out the smiley face here. I'm not sure if it's the smiley talking or someone else around it. Take a look. So I'm pretty sure this is what has been talking at us here. An advertisement seems like for a show.
You look very nice today. It's
right
so
there.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. You too.
Very beautiful day.
You too. You too.
Hey. Yeah, come on inside. Come on inside. Let's drink one more. Come on inside. Sit down. Have some grub. You're part of the family. Hey, you're part of the family.
Cool to see these smiling friends here. You can hear they talk at you as you're in the area. They're saying all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure if it's maybe part of the show or what, but nice giant inflatable thing in front of the plaza. And I don't envision this will be here for long, but it's nice to see it while we're in the area. Just get the chance to see some of those different sites in Vegas. I feel like this is one of my favorite sites on the ceiling here. You can see you've got this whole like garden, forest, naturey, mystical unicorn creatures going on out there. I was thinking again and again about doing that zip line. I'm like, is it worth it for $60? You know, I've done some incredible zip lines like the Gatorland and all that, so I'm not sure I need to do this one. Maybe I come back for it someday. I'm still thinking about it. Walking upstairs in Binion's now. Look at these beautiful chandeliers. I was just informed that they also have some limitations with the current health climate, and they took the photo opportunity with the $1 million cash off the floor. So I was excited. I was like, okay, let me stand here, let me get a photo op with $1 million. Unfortunately, not available right now. They said hopefully they'll bring it back when all this settles down, but maybe they had to otherwise invest that money. Am I right? But cool to walk through this area up here. Cool to know that's what's going on over here at Binion's. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping because I'm gonna have some needs for some groceries in a few days. So I'm gonna walk into that ABC store, see if I can find some quick snacks and breakfast items, and then I'll check out more of the area. It's also worth noting, I'd almost walk downstairs, but I'm coming back up. Actually, that might be the cafe, so I might look back that way as well. But Club Binion's, similar rewards. I thought it was maybe the same as the Royal Players Club, but it's a different club, Club Binion's. Now we know. I think the restaurant, restaurant is this way? Perhaps, restaurant and rotating bar. Oh, that's cool. Do you have all that stuff this way, perhaps? And then what's back that way? I'm not too sure, but they've got some ads back there too. I'm gonna look around, see what I can find. Nope, you know, I saw the ads here, but this is just outside. So we'll make our way back this way, see if we can check out that saloon area. I thought maybe some coffee would be nice. Maybe I can get some water too. But some nice energizing beverages. But I want the like fancy stuff too, you know, like the banana latte concept. Maybe I can find something even more amazing than a banana latte out here. A banana latte. But let's take a look, see what we can find. So upstairs there's smaller hallways and there's like a saloon up there. Oh, here's the deli down here, but this might actually be closed. I'm not quite sure, but cool to, I guess, to see it. So a quick stop off for some groceries. I'm gonna need them in the days ahead. I'll show you what I got here in a bit, but first let's take them back. Take a look at our grocery selection. We got a couple more water bottles back there, and then we head on over to the Walgreens. We got ourselves a nice pound bag of nuts here, mixed nuts, and then you've got a green tea. I almost stopped in a coffee shop and bought a coffee, and I was looking at the coffee stand in the D bar, but the challenge there was no seating whatsoever. So it would have been like grabbing a coffee and like taking it either outside or in the casino. I would have been drinking it. They were kind of expensive too. So I figured, you know, I got to get groceries. Let me take a look. And I came across this tea. I used to enjoy those teas a good bit. It does have a lot of sugar in it. I was looking for the diet version. I didn't see it. But I feel like I could use some energy. I would enjoy it and be a nice little break here. Mix it up in the middle of the day before we head back out there and check out all the rest. After a few restorative moments, having some beverage, chilling, enjoying the warmth and the view from up here, making our way back outside. Let's see if we can grab some lunch. And I'd love to check out that Pawn Stars toy store if I can get the chance. Let's go. It's interesting because from over here, it seems like the zip lines are a little bit higher. It's very interesting. I'm not sure if they go downwards, but I just saw the seated and the supine people go by. Cool to see. You do have a lot more local options here like this Denny's as we make our way back into Neon Palace. You've got the cat's meow up there, but again, looking for that toy store back here. Let's take a look. All right, Toy Shack, let's take a look. really cool to see the toy shop here. Beautiful, beautiful artifacts. All kinds of crazy film sets, props, so much more. Wow, really, really amazing to see what's in there. At first I was like, oh, is this gonna be cool? They did have some really cool stuff. Reminded me of some of those other exhibits we've seen, like the Batman archives, for example, at Desertland or other spots like that. Let's see if we can go grab some food now. Now checking out Nacho Daddy here. This one's been recommended a few different places. Let's step inside, see what they got. I've heard they've got some cool options. Here is a tea tray here. You can see I've got my green tea bag in there. It's pretty basic stuff. I've probably seen before, but this is how it comes out. I like the mug. It's a nice fancy mug. It's got some honey on the side and all that other good stuff. And wait for that food. That'll be the real exciting part. And here it is, the moment you've been waiting for. I got the Thai nachos. Check that out, Thai nachos here. It's like 20 bucks or so, but it looks like a huge quantity of food. I think it's gonna be pretty solid. Excited to dig in, share it all with you. And they have so many flavors. I hope I made a good choice in terms of the Thai nachos. We'll let you know what we think. Let's do it. Man, that is awesome. So, so good. I love these Thai chicken nachos. Man, yes, I'm all about that flavor. Ooh, one of the best, I feel like one of the best meals we've had so far. Definitely a winner. Man, that Nacho Daddy was delicious. Maybe some of the best food I've had so far in Las Vegas. Incredible stuff. Wow, loved all the flavor there. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to finish it all, but I did. I'm not sure the tea is so worth it, like green tea. May as well just go to Starbucks, get your tea there. You'll get more and probably better flavor. But the nachos, so worth it. Amazingly delicious, incredible flavors. Again, maybe some of the best food I've had here in Vegas. It's probably that or Hash House, but we'll have to try some more. Yes, our adventures are not yet done. Oh, I heard about the world's largest P.E.O board. I think maybe it's that screen right there that becomes like that P.E.O game. It's like a gambling game, I think. Cool to see that here too. I haven't seen it do anything different, but I've walked by it so many times, so now we know. Some zip liners went off that way. And you have music on these stages too. This one, dancing DJ. So they'll switch off with dancing and DJing, I guess. It's cool. Ugh. Now I'm so full digesting from all those nachos. Nacho Daddy was delicious. But I'm just chilling here, taking a break, digesting, you know, enjoying the sunlight coming in. You can even hear some music from up here. Also looking up a little bit of what I want to do later. I want to see if I can find the Hand of Faith in the Gold Nugget. One of the biggest gold nuggets in existence. It would be really, really cool to see that. Gold Nugget should be right next door too. So we'll get up and do that and figure out our plans for the remainder of the evening. The last evening on Fremont Street. So now we're heading back out and about. Let's see if we can go see the Hand of Faith, I think it was called, that Gold Nugget, at the Golden Nugget. Let's do it. Looking especially cool with the neon up there. What would you call that? Tie-dye? I don't know. Let's take a look inside. Gold Nugget. We'll see you in there. And here it is. Easy to miss. You gotta ask for directions. I'm like behind the, what is it, payout area or concierge, whatever. Behind all the casinos, like across from that pool area. Look at this. The world's largest golden nugget. So maybe still existing world's largest golden nugget. Look at that. Information found in 1980 in Australia. So cool. You gotta love the fact that they have this gold nugget here at the Golden Nugget. What an incredible sight to see. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a gold nugget in person before, and like it gives you a better idea as to like where gold comes from, you know, what it looks like, you know, when it's in nature here versus how we kind of turn it into something that looks like shinier and stuff like that. But so cool. You can see all that gold color in there. I looked it up online. Apparently gold nuggets are like 85 to 95% gold. That's super cool. Really glad we get a chance to see it here. And you can read a bit more about the Gold Nugget here too. Look at that, 61 pounds. You know, anonymous man behind their modest trailer home here. Really cool to see. Don't want to hog too much of the space here, but really cool to see it. Wow, these are the sights, if you ask me. Some unbelievable free things to see that you might not even think of, might not even notice here in Las Vegas. And I'm not sure if I've shown you these. You've got hats, you've got masks, you've got shirts that all light up here, that kind of glow with the music. I feel like that's a really cool concept they got out here. And I think this is referred to as Vegas Vic up here. You've got this character and apparently iconic site in Vegas as well. It looks like the other coffee bar with great reviews is the Plaza here. Since we still have a good bit of time left here today, may as well check it out, grab a cup, see what we think, and then maybe we'll check out Golden Gate. I don't think I've walked in there either yet. You know, it looks like I missed the coffee bar here too. They've closed at this point, so live and learn. All right, Golden Gate, let's take a quick look in there, see if there's anything besides casinos to share with you. So again, it's a little loud out here, but I've got a cappuccino from the D. Went ahead and got that coffee. We'll give it a shot. It's not bad. It's not a bad coffee. I like it. Something to perk us up while we make this walk. I'm gonna see if I can go down this way and see some sights. TBD. All right, so I don't know if you could hear me earlier. I got this coffee from the D. It's a cappuccino, and not bad, I gotta say. This is Zingerman's coffee I've never tried before. Pretty good stuff. But something to perk us up a bit. Heading towards the Fremont East District. We saw this before, the weighing yourself scale. I think I probably even walked a few steps down this way. I just didn't notice that it was the East District. I heard there are a few things to see over here, like a giant fire hydrant. We'll see what we can find. Kind of a lot like last time. It feels pretty quiet out here in this area. I want to see things like that giant fire hydrant, but I'm not even sure it's out here. Maybe I'll do a couple more blocks and then turn back. Again, just want to make sure I can see it all, but it seems pretty quiet out here. Cool to see some beautiful artwork here. The signage, look at that Fremont Street sign right there, people painting live. And you have your container park over here. I was super excited to see this. Look at that. You've got this giant mantis right here, this globe type thing, and all kinds of other aerial sculptures. But there's also this container park, so it'd be cool to check this one out. I'm not sure what the deal is, but maybe we can take a walk through. Take a look at this. Fun facts about the mantis. Really, really cool. You can see apparently it does all kinds of cool stuff. The flames reach 6 stories high. I didn't even know this thing shoots flames. That's awesome though. So I imagine maybe a lot like the dragon we've seen at Disney. Really, really cool concepts. Cool to see the container park here. Looks like a variety of stores built into these containers. So that's really cool. You've got everything from a boba shop over here, real Mexican food over there. Nice to be able to see this area, maybe just walk through it and see what the shops look like. Check this out, some beautiful views up here. You've got these incredible photos, it seems like. I'm not sure if they're maybe for sale or something, but they all seem to have that QR code on them. You get to see some of the beautiful sights of Vegas from here. Maybe it is. It's Art Festival, and I was talking about this particular artist, and you can see some of his work here. And really, really cool to see that they have this exhibited here too. Check out this view. You're up in the letters here in the container park. That's awesome. I feel like maybe I'll have to get a selfie from this angle. That'd be great. This is an awesome spot for an incredible view, a beautiful photo spot to look out there onto the street. Continuing around here, container park, super fun spot. Glad we're checking this one out. I love this view from up here on the 3rd floor as well. Really look down and see the whole park beneath you, get some beautiful photos. Yeah, photos is actually probably a great idea, and the sights. Okay, I'm gonna take just a couple more blocks because I asked about the world's largest fire hydrant, and I was told it might be down this way on the left side of the street. Oh, I think I can see it from here. That's cool. So you can see some classic stuff. It's a lot more calm, reserved out here, and I feel like once you get through maybe that middle part where it's like a little bit more, you know, less comfortable. There's some cool street art in that alley actually too. You'll see it looks like some graffiti, some nice graffiti in terms of those designs there. But yeah, once you get past that part, just like a quieter downtown area, which I like. Look at some of this beautiful graffiti out here as well. Really, really cool to see. You know, you've got more of the local stuff beautifully decorated too. So I thought this might be the world's largest fire extinguisher here, but it seems like definitely not an active one. So not sure that's what I was looking for, but cool to see, again, more of that local area. This kind of reminds me when you get out in a bit into downtown Waikiki or that Hawaii area. Kind of looks like that too, so a lot of similarity there. And again, from here, looks like a good view of the Strat in that direction. Nice to have all these sights from the Fremont area. Now we see the Kino board in action. Look at that. World's largest Kino board right here in action. Here at the D, and check out this sign overhead. It's just different perspectives everywhere. Same hotel I've been in so many times, but I haven't seen this particular entryway. Love to see it. I feel like coming back to the room for some breaks has been so helpful too. I don't know, it's just tiring. You know, you take so many steps, like your feet hurt and all that. For a while I was carrying my backpack around, not today, but a few days ago when I didn't have the place to drop my things. So really, really nice to take some time to kick back, relax, and refresh, and enjoy the views from here. You can tell we're at about sunset now, so TBD on the rest of the night. I'm not sure how hungry I am, if I'm gonna get any more food, or if that's it for the food on Fremont Street. We'll see. Walking past the Fremont Hotel here, back towards the downtown Grand again. I wanted to check out Pizza Rock back this way. It is off Fremont Street, and it's interesting how things change so quickly one block away, but let's go check it out. I'm not hungry yet, but I want to at least look. Ironically, back in the downtown Grand here, just taking another look at the Mob Museum across the street as I'm waiting to see if I'm hungry enough for a slice of pizza. I feel like if I'm gonna do dinner, I'll do a slice of pizza from here because it's got great reviews. But at the same time, I'm really not all that hungry. Like, I feel like it might be a couple of hours. But at the same time, you know, I got no problem just hanging out, nothing else on the agenda. I just want to relax, soak it all in, enjoy the vibes. I feel like the vibes are so huge, and I'm having a fantastic time just walking around seeing it all. So, great time here, enjoying the free things to do in Fremont Street. And also, of course, the food and other ticketed items, paid items, so it's all good. Ooh, quick walk down this way as well. You can see the Mob Museum through this walking bridge here. Really cool spot. And you've got a view of Fremont on the other side. Love that. Wow, this is nice. So I realized from the hotel, right, seeing this silver overhang, I must be in one of the rooms further up that way. I'm not sure where the Four Queens is, but this silver overhang thing is that Fremont Street experience, I'm pretty sure. So you can see we're like a block or two off of it. This right here is probably a good street to walk back and to and from Fremont Street from. But further down that way, I don't know so much about that particular block. But cool to see it from here and see what it looks like from the outside perspective. And it seems like there's something written on the outside of these windows, so it looks darker to me, but I think you can actually see pretty well. Mob Museum out there, it looks really nice. And something's making it look pink out there too. I'm not sure if it's kind of our perspective or, no, I guess they have some pink lights reflecting on it. That's nice. Really interesting to see all the art on the ceiling here. I would have completely missed this. I just happened to grab a seat in the downtown Grand, just waiting for myself to get hungry. Wow, that's beautiful. Really nice to see that up there. And I'm learning more and more things available in Vegas I didn't even know existed. So I'm gonna try to catch all the little things and share it with you. Okay, let's do the pepperoni one slice, thank you. Take a look at this incredible looking Detroit pepperoni style pizza here. It looks really, really good. From Pizza Rock, massive slice, about 10 bucks, but you get a good chunk of pizza there, a little under 10 bucks. And yeah, we'll see how it is. You know, it's supposed to be an incredible pizza, so figured I'd give it a shot, you know, but I'm not super hungry, so one slice should be plenty. I think you get a lot better deal if you get a whole pizza, but again, it's just me and I'm not all that hungry, so I think this should be plenty. And here it is, the beautiful Pizza Rock pizza now in my room to enjoy it. Find a place with seating, find a place with water. I got it, let's dig in. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, digging right on in. Look at this thing. Oh, looks so good. Cheers. That is a nice, tasty pizza for sure. Interestingly enough, I feel like there's no sauce underneath the cheese. I don't think there is. I think the only sauce here is right down the middle. I do like a good bit of sauce too, but I love the thick crust. I'm always like a deep dish kind of guy. So nice to try. Definitely a delicious amount of flavor in there. Nice variety going on in there. Definitely, I feel like one of those meals I could see getting again in the Fremont Street area, but I don't know if it's my all-time favorite pizza, but it is a good pizza, for sure. I think I'd probably give the winning meal, though, to Nacho Daddy. I love Nacho Daddy, and definitely be going back to Nacho Daddy in the future. But this one, tasty as well. Definitely enjoy it. Maybe top 3 for Fremont. Who knows? Probably number 3 for Fremont. Thanks so much for making today an incredible day and every day an amazing day. Really appreciate you being a part of it with me. Don't forget to make your day an amazing day as well. Every day is a gift. Every day is an opportunity. It's a blessing. So make sure you go in it with those positive vibes and make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, stay informed of future adventures, and hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Until next time, play on. And I'm not sure, there are so many activities that look